Hi, thanks for sharing your plan. I have to agree with Eric. I'm not quite sure what the problem is. This area over here, your entry breezeway, is set to a common rafter vault by unchecking flat ceiling. That's fine. And if you look, here's the truss that you're complaining of, or above this wall. Let's see, I think there's a truss there. Is that a truss? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, roof truss, got it. If you go to your truss detail, that's under CAD detail management. I've already got it open. And there's all your truss, and here's your in truss, which it's working properly for the common rafter vault. And then there's the rest of it. That's perfectly fine. There's all your trusses. Not quite sure if Pro has that ability or not, but anyway, you could see the same thing by just going to a framing overview. And you can see the truss is working perfectly well. And okay, so I think what your complaint is, I'm guessing now, we'll go to a full overview, is that there's no gable wall here. Well, number one, I commonly don't have framing on for elevations and exterior isometric views like this. So I'm just going to display options, go to framing, and then I'm going to turn trusses off. Your trusses are working fine in terms of, you know, like Eric said, they're conceptual, but they're not actual. So now we just have this end gable rake wall that's missing. You go up to the attic and you've made it invisible. And I inspected it, and it's an interior floor wall. Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me, let me open that. I should have gone to wall types. See, it's an interior floor that you've made invisible. It should be, I assume, stucco 6 and not invisible. We'll go back to the overview. Huh, that's amazing. Okay, it's filled in, except this part here. And okay, let's see how we can fix that. Going to go back to the, oh, you created a second floor. I wonder why. Okay, the layer for attic, walls attic is turned off. See, walls attic, it's unchecked. I still don't see that sucker. Let me go back to the overview. Okay, you said it didn't align. Let's take a look at that. I've got it selected. It doesn't show out of alignment. It looks like it's out of alignment, but I can't see it in floor plan view. Let me check and see if I thought walls attic we turned on. We did. Where is that thing? I'm going to go to a dollhouse camera on this level. I'm going to go to yeah, here, and uncheck show lower floors and overview. Well, there that thing is. I wonder why I can't see it in floor plan view. Let me see what the layer says on this. Walls no locate. Now that's the wrong layer for that. Probably you've been diddling with it. It should be on walls attic. Okay, now it's showing in plan view, but it has to extend over to here, so I'm just going to drag it over there and see if that filled it in. No, it didn't. I'm gonna just take this. Okay, I was gonna do something. I'm gonna try that again and just pull that wall poly line over. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to go down to the first floor. Okay, we don't. I'm going to turn off the grid. I never use that crap. There. And I want to turn on roof planes. Roof planes. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to take this roof plane and pull it back underneath that wall above. It's just an experiment. I'm going to pull that wall there and go up a floor. And I'm going to set this wall on the roof tab to be roof cuts wall at bottom. Just trying to get it to show properly. And this little bit over here, I'm going to delete. Let's go back to the overview camera. Yeah, I was hoping I could just set that wall on top of that. I'm going to click on that and click on the wall and see if, yeah. I'm going to check that because when you manually edit a wall polyline, this becomes unchecked. We'll see if that does anything positive. It did. Okay. So let's kill this one. And now it's filled in. And we still have our vault showing. So what I did was I extended this roof plane underneath this wall, and set it so that it sets on the wall and fills in the gap. And this wall here doesn't show out of alignment. Let's take a look at that. It looks like it's lined up to me. It's off just a little bit, see? And take that and oh, wait a minute. I think you've turned off, it's under walls. We'll go to walls. Yeah, main layer only. I never use that. I almost never use that layer. Can't see anything. See, now there's the siding. I just want the siding lined up with the edge below. Now we're getting an out of alignment indication. Let's see, go back to the overview and see if that, now that line's still there. Oh, these walls are overlapping. Look at that. Maybe this one's been diddled with. No, it doesn't say so. Anyway, the major problem I solved, figured out what was going on. Excuse me. And I hope this helps you. I had to do a little special workaround here to put the roof underneath the wall and then mark the wall, roof cuts wall at bottom on the roof tab. But, you know, you made some wrong assumptions on some of your settings. And that's a problem with new users, in that new users can create situations that I've never in 25 years seen before because you guess too much. You've got under the help menu, help, view reference manual. And it opened on my other monitor, but you got that. Of course, I'm using X11. You have Pro 2020, same thing. And I realize this is 2,000 pages, but you can get detailed information on specific problems that you have using it. And also, if you want to, there's help built into the program. You click on a wall and then hit the F1 key. That's Franklin 1, F1 on your keyboard, and it opens up the help files eventually. There you go. And it's about editing polyline objects like walls. And we don't have a window in here, but let's click on a roof plane and then hit F1. And it'll open the section on the help files on the roofs, editing roof planes. You click on a window and hit F1, it opens on windows. A cabinet opens on a section on cabinets and so forth. It's contextually managed. Anyway, I hope this video helps you, complete your project and so forth, and anybody else who looks at it. And to whomever might see this in the future, make it a great day, okay? Thank you.